There are so many third-party security products that we can use in our businesses to help protect against cybercrime. But surely, the more products we use, the more risk our business has. Why? Find out in today's video. But before we start, a quick introduction as always. My name is Jonathan Edwards. I'm a business IT consultant from Yorkshire in the UK. I've got an IT company called Integral IT, and we help businesses all over the UK with their IT support, their Microsoft 365 and their cyber security. Now please do me a quick favour. If you get any value at all from this video, please subscribe to my channel. Now this week I've been travelling. I went to London to a cyber security event. Now I really like to visit these events. You meet new people and you meet new providers and learn about new products that we could use in our business to help protect our clients against cybercrime. And because I'm from a rural village in Yorkshire, the number one reason that I like to visit London is for Deliveroo. But when I was at the event, something dawned on me. At the event, there were 16 different companies showcasing their products. All of these 16 companies offered something very different. They all offered different protection against different forms of cybercrime. And of course, that was just this event. There are so many other security products out there offering something different. And when you go and talk to these security companies and look at their products, each one has a compelling tale of why we should use these products to help our clients. Hypothetically, we could offer lots of different products to our customers. For example, we believe in zero trust, so we could buy a product like Threatlocker and use that on all the devices that we support. We need something to help protect against malware, so we could buy something like Heimdal and we could install that on all the devices that we support. Managed Endpoint Detection and Response is another service that is growing in popularity, so we could use a product like eSentire to offer that service to our clients. And what about DNS filtering? DNS filtering is really good preventing our clients' computers from accessing malicious websites. So we could have a service like DNS Filter. We could install that on all the devices that our clients use. And then there's passwords. People never use strong enough passwords. So we could subscribe to a password management service like Keeper Security. This would help our clients create strong and complex passwords, so improving the cyber security. And I'm a big believer in cyber awareness training. It's really important to train everybody who is using the computer on what to look out for. So we could use a service like KnowBe4. And if you're a regular watcher of my channel, you'll know that over 90% of cyber attacks originate from email. So we need a really good email security solution. So we could use something like Hornet Security. And the best way that your business will recover from a ransomware attack is by having a really good backup. So we could use something like Redstor to back up our Microsoft 365 platform. And another really useful tip if you want to avoid ransomware is by keeping all your devices up to date. So we could use a patch management system, something like NinjaRMM. And we're based in the UK and we really like our clients to go through the Cyber Essentials scheme. So why don't we buy a service like CyberSmart, which can help our clients achieve their Cyber Essentials certification. And as we know, cyber criminals like to publish and sell our usernames and passwords on the dark web. So it'd be really useful if we had a dark web monitoring service, maybe something like Trillion. And then some of our clients still have physical offices, so we want a firewall to protect that. So maybe we could install like a WatchGuard firewall. Is that it? I'm exhausted. Maybe there's more. Now all those products that I've just mentioned are all really great products. I'm not going to stand here and tell you that there's a single product that you don't need to use in your business. But can you see the problem? If we implement all those different products in our businesses and we offer them to our clients, we are managing 12 different security products. 12. That is 12 different portals that we need to log into each and every day to make sure the product is working and providing protection for our clients. I've got a team of engineers, and that is 12 different products that each engineer needs to learn. Do you think that my engineers will become an expert in managing all of these 12 different products? Unlikely. More likely is that they'll have basic knowledge in each of them. And it means that we have 12 different security vendors that we need to trust. We need to trust that each of these 12 security vendors are keeping their house in order when it comes to cybersecurity. What happens if just one of these security vendors is the victim of a cyber attack? Does that put our clients at risk? Do you think as an IT provider we might let something fall through the net simply because we've got so many security products to manage? I think that's likely. Now, I might be exaggerating. You might not use 12 different security products. You might use 8. But surely that's too much as well. So what's the answer? Well, the answer is fairly simple. Your business has to reduce the number of security vendors it uses. Now, I recently made a video on my YouTube channel about cybersecurity being like an onion. You've got to have different layers of technology and processes laying on top of each other to help keep your business secure. But surely you can have too many layers. If you've got too many layers, you can't manage each layer effectively. But how can your business reduce the number of security vendors that it uses? Well, take for example, if your business uses Microsoft 365. Microsoft have a product called Defender for Endpoint. This is really robust security software that can be installed on all your computers and your laptops. Microsoft also have a product called Defender for Office 365, which is a really good email security solution. Microsoft have just announced that they're going into the backup market, so they'll be able to back up your Microsoft 365 platform. Microsoft also have simulated phishing attacks and cyber awareness training. So you might be sat there thinking, well, Jonathan's just flying the flag for Microsoft. And maybe I am. My IT company is focused on Microsoft products. But I'm not going to stand here and say that you only have to use Microsoft's products. But a good approach could be that you focus on Microsoft 365 and all the security tools that it provides. And then perhaps you could layer 1 or 2 complementary products on top. Like for example, you could use Keeper Security as a good password manager. You could use something like Huntress for your endpoint detection and response, but keep the number of providers to a minimum. And if you do that, all the engineers in your business can have some level of expertise over a smaller number of security products. And when I say use Microsoft 365, I don't just mean buy a license, I mean properly configure it. Properly become an expert. The message is, don't go and buy a security solution just because it's a shiny new thing. See if you can reduce the number of security vendors in your business. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you again soon.